Hello, good evening, friends, and my dear students. So, as you all know, that I do post videos related to different topics, and as you all know, that I'm the research scholar in Diyarbakir Educational Institute, Diyarbakir. So, the topic for my today's video is really interesting, and this is a screen recorded video, so you can watch it later. I will be posting this on my YouTube channel with my name Yugal Pachori. So I'll be talking about the software that I'm working on. It is like introduction and working of the TNetI software. So this is my laptop. So I will also tell you how to install this particular software, and I will tell you how to work with this particular software. मीन्स इन सिंपल वर्ड्स आप इस सॉफ्टवेयर पे कैसे काम कर सकते हैं, कैसे डाउनलोड कर सकते हैं, इन सारी चीजों को मैं यहाँ पे टेल आउट करने की कोशिश करूंगा आपसे, और इसके जो इक्विवेलेंट सॉफ्टवेयर है वो भी मैं आपको यहाँ पर बताऊंगा. So let's check out what is the software that I'm talking about. That is Tina TI. Tina TI, it's a simulation software. It is freely downloadable from the internet. So this is from the Texas Instrument. Okay, so this software is by the Texas Instrument. And what are the other details you can find out, like this software is available in English, Japanese, Russian, Chinese, and one more version of Chinese. All right, and there are various technical articles related to this particular software. And this is a very good software because I'm using it from last 1 month. और बेसिकली मेरे जो प्रोजेक्ट गाइड है डॉक्टर गुफरान अहमद, उन्होंने मुझे सर्किट सिमुलेट करने को दिया था, एंड आई एम वर्किंग ऑन दिस पर्टिकुलर सॉफ्टवेयर. सो दिस इज अ डाउनलोड लिंक जिसके थ्रू आप डाउनलोड कर सकते हैं. सबसे इट विल आस्क यू टू डाउनलोड इन इंग्लिश और जापानीज. सो ये इंग्लिश वाला वर्जन हम सपोज करो डाउनलोड कर रहे हैं, तो इट विल बी डाउनलोडेड लाइक दिस. All right, so you have to just enter your email ID, and then it will ask for the login, then it will be downloaded. So I have already downloaded it, so I'm not downloading it again. So this is my details that I need to put up. So these things you can try it on. You just have to go to the download link, and with that you just have to start it. Like, just type Tina TI in Google, go for this, and here this is the download link. All right, so this is the download version. Now look at let me tell you how to work with it. And one more thing before moving ahead, I would also like to tell you the equivalent software. It is a simulation, and you all know simulation. I'm not making a video on the simulation. What is simulation? So LPSpice is also a simulation software. LPSpice, this is the one of the older version, and TNetI is the new. And the TNetI is from Texas, and let me check the originator of the LPSpice. LPSpice founders is the platform. Okay, the Wikipedia will tell everything. This is from linear technology. All right, LPSpice is from the linear technology. You can check it from here. All right, so these are the things that I need to tell. अब मैं डायरेक्टली सॉफ्टवेयर की जो वर्किंग है उसके ऊपर आ जाते हैं. ये दोनों मैंने डाउनलोड कर रखा है. एक तो LPSpice, तो LPSpice तो मैंने ज्यादा नहीं एक्सप्लोर किया, बट स्टिल दिस इज द LPSpice. यहाँ पे जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल मैं आपको कोई टूल ओपन करके दिखाता हूँ. यहाँ पे जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल ये है, तो ये डायोड है. दिस इज द डायोड D1, दिस इज माय D2, D3 एंड D4. ठीक है, ऑलराइट, सो दीज आर द डायोड्स। तो बेसिकली हम जो भी सर्किट हम स्टडी करते हैं, ये आपको मालूम है, एनी सर्किट कैन बी इम्प्लीमेंटेड ऑन दी LT स्पाइस। So this little bit complicated. I found this is my founding. You can also find this particular LPSpice very easy as this. But आज की जो मेरे वीडियो है उसमें मैं आपको टीना टाइप के बारे में बताऊंगा। टीना टाइप सॉफ्टवेयर क्या है, इसको कैसे वर्क किया जाता है, और इस पे क्या वर्किंग प्रोसीजर है, और मैं कौन सा सर्किट बना रहा हूँ उसके बारे में ज्यादा डिटेल नहीं बताऊंगा, बिकॉज चीजें ये कॉन्फिडेंशियल हैं। बट कॉन्फिडेंशियल चीजों को शेयर आउट नहीं करेंगे, बट यू विल लर्न हाउ टू क्रिएट अ सर्किट ऑन दिस पर्टिकुलर सर्किट। सो फॉर एग्जाम्पल, लेट मी शो द सर्किट दैट आई एम वर्किंग ऑन। आई एम वर्किंग ऑन द electronic nose. So this is the circuit that I have made. All right. This is one op amp. This is second. This is third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. And these are the what you say. These are the. This is not complete circuit, so you cannot take this screenshot and copy out. Try to copy it. This is under process. So these are the group of rectifiers. This is again rectifiers. All this I have created with the help of this particular software that is known as the Tina type. Now, let me take the new slide for you. All right. So I'm taking a new slide for you. Like suppose if you want to take a register. So this is the register. And if you want to take a source, a voltage source with it, you can take it. And if you want to connect this particular source with the resistance, you can do it like that. And suppose if you want to make a circuit, complete circuit, you want to check the voltage across it. So let me rotate it. So this is rotated now. All right. So this will tell you what is the voltage across the voltmeter. And again, if you want to draw the wire, so you can, this is just an experience that I'm telling you. I will tell you all the tools of this particular software in detail so that you can learn how to work with the Tina type, right? So let me draw this. This pen is the wire, and if you click on each and everything, it will tell you what is it, what is that. Suppose this is the capacitor, and this is potentiometer, this is resistance. Now suppose I'm taking the wire, so let me draw this. All right, so again, okay, now again I'm taking the wire. I'm just drawing a simple circuit so that you don't get confused with it. Okay, let me connect this also. Now take the analysis, transient analysis. So this is the C. You can see I have applied, the battery is suppose this is, let me put it -5. All right. So let me check this, -5. Now analysis, transient. Okay, for -5, I need to rotate right. I need to rotate right. Yeah. Now run again the analysis. See, there you got it. This is -5. This line is at -5. All right. And this voltage, this is the reading of the voltmeter. Reading of the voltmeter. This is TR5. This is previous reading. This was 5 volt. Where was I changed, and now I rotated this. So this is the result 3, which is -5. The initial result was again -5. Now then this is the 5 volt result when the voltage not battery was not rotated, and this is the TR3 result when the battery is rotated. This is -5 we are supplying. All right. So you can check everything. You can save this particular reading as well in wherever file you want to save. All right. Now, one more thing. Let me cancel it. Now, let me put you the introduction of all these components if you are trying to simulate any. Although I have not exactly simulated my particular circuit that I was telling you, but I will try to simulate it in some part of time. So let me close my circuit so that okay. So I'm restarting it. This is Tina tie, and one more thing that I learned through YouTube only, and this is if you want to add some component to Tina tie, and if you this will you will learn when you will learn Tina tie, then you will come to know what I'm telling. Like if you're finding some component, like suppose AD630, let me type what is that AD630. Okay, so AD630 is what? AD630 uh, is a is a IC which is not available initially, not available in this particular Tina TI software. And if you want to add more IC into that, then you need to download the Spice file, LTSpice model file, and with that model file you can how to download site. Like suppose let me open the browser for you. Okay, so this is the browser, and AD630 this is the model file, and spice model where it is available in the analog device. This is spice models, and which product you are finding? AD630. So this is the macro model, and this is available. You will accept it and it will be downloaded. So I have already downloaded this particular file in the software in my laptop, AD630. So I'm canceling it. So what you will do, if you suppose you want to add, then you will open the Tina tie. Then this is called importing. This is called importing of the Tina tie file from any available IC on the net. So what you need to do, you need to find the LTSpice model of that particular IC, and which is available on the internet. You can Google it, and if it is not available, then you need to search it and you need to create the design for it. So all right, so AD630 is available. So I have already downloaded by clicking on this particular link. Okay, so this is the AD630 is available. This is the data sheet, whereas this is the spice model. Let me type once again, AD630. This is the spice model. All right, so you will accept it and it will download. Okay, so I'm canceling it. So again, I've told you. And now what I need to do is I need to close this. Wikipedia, I told you Tina tie. Now let me open again. I was telling you how to import that. So you will go to tools, you will go to new macro wizard, and you will name it AD630. Then you will browse the location where that spice model is saved. Suppose I have saved in the E. E knows this is the file, that this is the, see, you can see the LTSpice netlist. This is the netlist LTSpice, and what is the extension of this file? I'll tell you. This click it, then open it, then next. It will ask for the shape, which shape you want to have it. Then go the next and save. Okay. Yes. So if you want to insert, so this particular component AD630, which was not available in the uh, initial version of the TNetI, is imported from the net with the help of the new macro tools, new macro wizard. So, all right. So, likewise, any IC or any part number can be imported from this particular versions available on the internet. So hence this up till now जो मेरी learning है, on that basis I can say this is a very versatile software where you can perform the simulation of any type of circuit that you want to perform. And believe me, I have searched a lot on the internet about this particular, and many files are available on for this particular software. All right. So this is done. So let me delete it. And I was telling you what is the extension of the file. So extension of the file, let me check. This is working, and this is enos. So this is extension is go to properties. So LPSpice netlist. All right. So let me check again with the extension. Extension, what is the extension? So AD630 spice model. Let me make it bigger. So AD630. This is spice macro model. I accept and I save. .cir. This is the extension of this particular file. .cir. All right. So you got it. This is .cir. So I think, friends and my dear students, I have cleared all this particular doubts of working and introduction of the TNetI up till now. Now I will tell you, this is the file. You know what are the things: edit, insert, view, analysis. I showed you transient analysis of the circuit. This is the tools, new macro. I learned today itself, new macro wizard. So I told you it is used for importing. And this is the basic switch. This is the switches. This is single switch, double switch. This is time control switch, again voltage controlled switch. This is single pole open relay. This is single pole closed relay. This is single pole changeover relay. And most important thing that I found, this is basic. This is ground. This is voltage source. This is battery. This is voltage generator. This is voltmeter. This is ammeter. This is resistance potentiometer, capacitor, inductor, and this is non-linear inductor. These are the transformer and the coupled inductors. And again, there are various semiconductor. This is op-amp, ideal op-amp, and this is normal op-amp. This is 555 timer IC. This is diode, Zener diode, LED, varicap, Schottky, NPN, PNP, NMOS, PMOS, junction JFET, and JFET P channel. So there are various, and this is ADC, DAC, this is A to D converter, DA converter. This is other components which are available. And if you want to add, then you can simply click on tool and go to new macro wizard. That is called importing, that I already told you. And these are the another components. So initially you have basics, switches, meters, sources, current source, voltage source, or controlled sources, or the data generators. This I have not worked, but I will work on. So if I find something new, more about it, I will tell in another video of mine. So this is a great, and all those students who are of electronics and communication, this is basically a virtual instrumentation, a virtual simulation software, which is TNetI, which is from Texas Instrumentation. I really appreciate your patience up till now for watching this. And if you really like it, then do like it, comment about it, and share it. And you can give me your feedback on this particular channel. So thanks for watching. Have a nice time and enjoy this particular software, that is TNET IA, as I am enjoying during my PhD work and during my work as a research scholar. So thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoy this video.